Most people are not employed at their dream jobs. Working in a call center can seem repetitive, boring and useless. A hospital cleaner could see his job as tedious, ungrateful and low status, while the work as a computer technician might seem antisocial. So why do people do these jobs? Moving past the purely economic reasons to work, is there another kind of factor that helps you find meaning in tiresome jobs? In an article from 2008, Justin Berg, Jane Dussin and Amy Resniewski proposed that within a formally designated job, employees are often motivated to customize their jobs to better fit their motives, strengths and passions. In the case of the hospital cleaner, rather than seeing his job as purely cleaning of floors, changing the bedding and emptying out the trash, he may redefine his role as contributing to the hospital's overall healing environment. By engaging with patients, making the rooms ready and ensuring that they feel welcoming, he now sees his role as essential to patient care and comfort, rather than merely the job of a cleaner. The computer technician employed to install and maintain computer programs at the firm may instead see his job as a way of socializing with colleagues, fostering his own love for human interaction. This is the basis of job crafting, in that it captures what employees do to redesign their own jobs in ways that can foster job satisfaction, as well as engagement, resilience and thriving at work. Berg, Dutton and Resniewski identified 3 different forms of job crafting: task crafting, relational crafting and cognitive crafting. Task crafting occurs when employees change the tasks of the job themselves by taking on more or fewer tasks, expanding or diminishing the scope of the tasks, or changing how they perform the tasks. This could be a receptionist who starts to decorate the waiting room with flowers to make it feel more welcoming, enjoying his passion for home decor rather than just answering the phone and setting up meetings. Secondly, relational crafting involves changing the nature or quality of interactions with colleagues or customers to make work more meaningful. For example, a barista who typically just takes orders and makes coffee might start engaging more with regular customers, learning their names and favorite drinks. Lastly, cognitive crafting involves changing the perception of a job, even if the tasks themselves remain the same. An insurance agent might reframe their job from simply selling policies and processing claims to providing financial security and peace of mind for clients. Instead of focusing solely on numbers and contracts, they see themselves as helping families and businesses protect their futures, ensuring that people are covered in times of crisis. Generally, jobs with higher amounts of autonomy offer greater opportunities to job craft, but even very rigid and constrained jobs allow for some degrees of crafting. Consider the case of a young person dreaming to be an actor. To make ends meet, he has a job as a call center agent, which does not allow for much creative freedom, as all he has to do is follow a highly constrained call script. Even here, he could cognitively redesign his job as a means to practice acting and reciting the script of that as a real actor. So why care about job crafting? Research has shown that it has the potential to greatly benefit individual and therefore organizational performance, as it can help fulfill personal motivations and goals, create meaning with a boresome job, or even boost resilience and the employee's ability to cope with any future adversity. In that regard, managers have an especially important role to play. Since the manager often designs the job with all its descriptions and restrictions, it's ultimately them who may possess the opportunity to create a context that fosters resourceful job crafting. But job crafting isn't always positive. As the goals of the employee and the company does not always go in the same direction, it can and does cause harm if the crafting goes against organizational goals or produces negative side effects. For instance, an employee who overextends their job crafting might take on additional responsibilities that interfere with their core duties, leading to burnout or inefficiency. A barista in a busy midtown coffee shop may craft his job by utilizing the high level of customer interaction to discuss his passion for philosophy, while what the coffee shop owner really just needs is for him to make cappuccinos. But ultimately, job crafting highlights an important shift in the way we think about work. Rather than jobs being static roles defined solely by employers, employees can actively shape their work experience to align with their personal motivations. Whether someone is a cleaner, a technician, or a call center agent, the ability to reframe and personalize one's work can be a key factor in finding fulfillment, even in a job that may not initially seem rewarding. A huge thanks to Professor Berg Dutton and Wisniewski for allowing me to present the research findings in this video. If you want to learn more about your own job crafting opportunities, check out jobcrafting.com, where you can get real-life applicable tools to do your own crafting. Find the link in the description.